Oh, let me tell you about what is over the wicket bowling and what is round the wicket bowling. If a right arm bowler bowls like this, it is over the wicket. His arm rotation is coming like this, it is over the wicket. If the bowling arm is nearest to the stumps, then it is bowling over the wicket. If the bowling arm is farthest away from the wicket, then it is round the wicket. Here in my action, the bowling arm is farthest away from the stumps and therefore it is round the wicket. Again let me show you. As a right arm bowler, when he bowls over the wicket, his bowling arm is nearest to the stumps. So this is right arm over. When the bowling arm is farthest away from the wicket, then it is right arm round. This is right arm round the wicket bowling action. Again similarly, a left arm bowler. You have left arm bowler bowling from the umpire like this is a left arm round the wicket action. This is left arm round the wicket bowling. And this is left arm over the wicket bowling. This way, this is left arm over the wicket. This is left arm round the wicket. So this clears all the myths about over the wicket bowling and round the wicket bowling. Let me repeat, if the bowling arm is nearest to the stumps, then it is over the wicket. If the bowling arm is farthest away from the wicket, it is round the wicket. Then for a left arm bowler, this is round the wicket bowling, and for a left arm bowler, this is over the wicket bowling. And now let me tell you about the spinning grips. As a leg spinner, I have already told you the ball is gripped between the three fingers, well spread across the seam. The bowler bowls in a horizontal fashion with a side arm bowling action. Some bowlers suggest that 2 fingers are on the top and 2 fingers are below. This is a simple grip, and he bowls with a side arm action. So when a leg spinner comes, he bowls like this with a side arm action, the back of the hand facing the bowler, and he imparts an anti-clockwise rotation. Anti-clockwise rotation and bowls like this. This is the rotation. The fingers rotate the ball anti-clockwise in this fashion, and the bowler bowls with a side arm action, the back of the hand facing you, and he imparts an anti-clockwise rotation as he delivers the ball. And then how a top spinner is bowled. In bowling a top spinner by the leg spinner, at the time of delivery, his back of the hand points to the cover position. This back of the hand, it points to the cover position in a top spinner. A top spinner is bowled like this, where the back of the arm is facing cover point and the rotation of the ball anti-clockwise in the same fashion. This is bowling a top spinner with the back of the hand pointing towards the cover. The anti-clockwise rotation is the same as in leg spin bowling. And to bowl the wrong one, which turns the other way, a leg spinner bowling off break, the back of the hand faces the batsman. See, it's bowled like this, with the back of the arm towards the batsman. It's bowled like this. It's very difficult to practice, and it's bowled like this. Let me tell you, this is the wrong one bowling. At the time of releasing the ball, your arm should not be bent anywhere. That means the elbow should not be bent at the time of delivery. Let me see, I'll tell you the wrong one. The wrong one is like this, imparting a spin like this, spin rotation like this towards the batsman, and it causes an off break, reverse rotation. To bowl a shooter, in the same leg break action, you underspin the ball more. From here, you underspin the ball. Instead of finger rotation, top spinning the ball. If you bowl like this, underspinning the ball, it comes like a shooter. It shoots through. After pitching, it shoots through to get an LBW decision in your favor. If the finger and thumb squeeze the ball, if finger and the other two fingers squeeze the ball at the time of bowling in a clockwise rotation, then it becomes a flipper. This keeps comparatively low. This is a squeezing action. Let me show you. This flipper, just you squeeze like you squeeze an orange at the time of bowling a leg break. This is a clockwise rotation. Squeezing is a clockwise rotation at the time of bowling. This is a leg spin grip and its variations. And about off break. Off break is held like an in-swinger grip. Many bowlers bowl like an in-swinger grip, and the fingers are held deeper, slightly it is pointing towards the leg slip position. And when you bowl an off break, you impart a clockwise rotation. Again, when you bowl an off break, you impart a clockwise rotation. This is an off break. And an off break has got many variations. It can bowl with an underarm, with a horizontal rotation also. The ball rotates like this. At the time of delivery, it rotates like this. It's a variation. It will go like a straighter ball, confusing the batsman. There will be no spin. Horizontal rotation. Again, at the time of bowling, off break with a variation, with the horizontal rotation, your elbow should not be bent. And when you prepare to also, an off spinner bowls a slower ball, just like a seamer, he holds the ball like this and bowls a simple, slower delivery that shoots through without any spin on the ball, and it goes straight through. And a doosra. And in holding a doosra, you have to hold the ball in such a manner that your backhand faces towards the mid wicket and the seam angles towards the first leg. See, this is how the back of the hand faces mid wicket and the seam is angled towards the slip. See, you hold the ball like this at the time of bowling a doosra, and it is bowled just like an off break with clockwise rotation, but you hold the ball like this before you bowl, and when you come and you impart a clockwise rotation on the ball, holding the grip. Therefore, when you bowl the ball, with your back of the hand finishes facing square leg. Instead of mid wicket, it faces exactly square leg, and the shoulder drops below. Then if you bowl an off break, if you bowl an off break with an upright shoulder, but you bowl a doosra with shoulder little bit bent down like this. This is how a doosra is bowled. This is how an off break is bowled. Good luck.